the streets right now. Move along. Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spittle.
I think one of the main strategies to doing well in this game is probably to just be patient and not rush through things. There's a lot of guards in this game, and it will see you. So, like, finding clever ways to get around.
This is bad.
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
It's been hard getting any business
We're playing
done here in
dice
Stonewall.
tonight.
That's all about the change.
Ah, the Hatter gang. Also ready to profit from times of turmoil.
If it meant the roads weren't
Yeah, make it
blocked
easier.
off.
Wonder if
I'm saying we need a network of shops selling contraband, just like they've
Oh,
got
yeah,
down
they're
in
bad.
Serconis.
I could tell by the red
Rich in Calero and Karnaca, even
dot
after paying the
in the
Grand
middle
Guard
of
to
my
look the
screen.
other way.
Probably shouldn't go that way.
Pass along whatever we score.
So we'll go back out the front door. See if we can sneak around some of these guys.
People of Dunwall,
Oh,
aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
no thank you. All the way over here. What we'll do, swim. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swim. Swim. Climb.
So, there's some kind of shitstorm happening here in Dunwall. The old man's been carried off to who knows where, and I'm out of money for any more operations. Just great.
Hey, look who it is.
So, there's some kind of shitstorm happening here in Dunwall. The old man's been carried off to who knows where, and I'm out of money for any more operations. Just great. Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee
Yes,
it.
I do.
Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serconos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
Alright, so Merciful didn't kill anyone, and Ghostly never detected. Check and check. Hopefully that'll be the way it's gonna be throughout the game. And yeah. Oh. I don't know why it's taking so long.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd.
Okay, so sorry for that, guys. It looks like the video that I had taken while meeting with the strange man had been erased. So we're going to start here where I got the heart, and what the heart did in the previous Dishonored was you used it to find these ruins and also bone charms. So I'm not sure how it's gonna come into play for this game, but we'll see.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a
This is the
position to
mysterious
steal
man
from
that I
the
was talking
wisest
about
scholars in
earlier.
the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Well, I've got my eyes set on a prize too, sucker. Beat Delilah to the punch.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition. The birthplace of my father. Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
Coming for you, Delilah. Oh, looks like we're back on the boat. Forgot what they call this boat. Nice crossbow.
Must be cursed. Daft old man. This is... You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you.
Talk to me, lady.
All right, you've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist
That's one sticky
Hypatia.
board.
Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower.
It's this lady who's
Once it's
missing an
down, I'll
arm.
bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Always tinkering, painting, or living life with gusto. That's Sokolov.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Crystal years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've
I'll always
uncovered
miss my lessons with Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever devices during my mother's time.
the cobblestone smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning,
That's what
as soon
this
as the tides
boat's-
are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
I remember in the first game that when you played these tapes, the tape would just go down. So I think it's kind of interesting how it bounces up and down like this when it's playing. I don't know if that makes it more realistic or not. We'll read those later. Let's get to the skiff. Sprinting is so much faster in this game than the first one. Hello.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
I think we're ready.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.